Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again. Today we are checking out a new game called Far Lone Sails. This game released on the 17th. That might be today, that might be tomorrow. But yeah, this game is by a developer called Okomotive. O-K-O Motive. And then their publisher is Mixed T-Vision. And it's an interesting game. It's a side-by-side, or I'm sorry, a side-scroller, but you're kind of going around, and I've played a little bit, so excuse me if I seem like I know what I'm doing. But it's a side-scroller that's also kind of, I don't know, you're controlling this giant vehicle, and you're basically trying to survive as you go through. And keep your vehicle alive. It's basically your home, if it were. So we are this little guy. We are going to our vehicle right now, which is not far off. So we will go over and get to that. It should be here in just a second. But I'm really enjoying it. I was playing it. I played for probably about 30 minutes. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to play this for YouTube. So we're going to do that. We're also just going to go ahead and cut the volume back a little bit. I wish they would separate sound effects to music, but what you going to do? But here's our vehicle right here. This monstrosity looking thing is our vehicle. So we've got a few different things. The only controls we have is a zoom in, a zoom out. We can pick stuff up and set things down, and we can jump. That's basically the gist of our controls, right? We have, give me that, put it there. Yeah, there we go. So we have these little things that are fuel sources. Don't entirely know what they say on them, but you can put all kinds of stuff in your incinerator, and it fuels it. So basically I can tap that button, it sends energy over and will fill that thing up. I can put another one on there and it'll fill it up the rest of the way. Up here, this right here is just our elevator. It takes us up and over, and if we wanted to go all the way up we could. I can jump off here and grab a water hose, so if we need to we can save some part of the ship. There's some stuff over here, including a chair that we can burn if we need to. And then we have, these are like the main controls of the ship. So if I push this one directly in front of me to the right, that is the speed of the ship. That'll keep the ship going. I can release the steam in the ship by doing that. And then this one right up here puts down an anchor so I can stop the ship. There is another button right here which does something with that roller in the front, but I'm not really sure what that is. But let's go ahead and kick this ship on the road. So I'm going to push it until it locks in. There it goes. And it's going to lock in. Now it does eventually unlock and come back through. Let me go ahead and just turn that down just a little bit more. Okay, we'll resume. So we can see our steam is building up. I can go ahead and release that, and that is kind of like a speed boost. And I'm assuming we don't want that to get too high, but let's go ahead and we'll keep going with that. I'm going to come right up here, and I'm going to grab that. Go ahead and throw in the engine. Release that steam one more time. Push this in. Now, there are little pieces of fuel laying around on the ground as well, so we'll come up to that eventually. We're just kind of going here. I love it. I really do love the aesthetic of this game. It's beautiful. So that button is pressed. A little speed boost. I'm kind of waiting to see what is going to show up in front of us. And I don't see much of anything. That button is locked. Yeah, we're definitely gonna come up to something here soon. But the aesthetic of the ship itself is really cool. One giant wheel. Okay, so we've got some little things coming up. And I want to stop just short of them so I can come and throw them on the ship. So let's go grab those. Okay. And I'm actually going to try this by just pushing them. Push them right onto the ship. Go on. There you go. Give me that. Alright, well, we pushed a few of them on. We'll just come out here and we'll get the rest of them. Okay. And then with that, I am actually going to go ahead and fill up the ship with 2 of them. We can push that on there. That is... yeah, that's a good amount as well. Okay. So grab another one. And then I'm just going to hang 2 of these up. Give me this. And then the other one I'll go ahead and put on the system here. And that way we just have to come over and tap it. So taking a look, we're good. Let's go ahead and start pushing this. We've got full energy. We've got enough for 1.5 more refills. 2 technically with the chair. And we can come up here. Kind of stand on our glorious ship as we are going through the wasteland. This is a... the description for this game is traverse a dried out seabed littered with remains of decaying civilization. Keep your unique vessel going, overcome numerous obstacles, and withstand the hazardous weather conditions. How far can you make it? What will you find? Let's get that steam going. Over here, we'll hit this button. Come on. Keep going. Alright, we got another little batch coming up. Come on. Yeah, the steam release will help with that just a smidgen. Okay. And I'm actually... oh, no, you know what? Let's get this just past... whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Get this just past this. And right about there, we'll put on the brakes. And I'll go ahead and I'll pick these up out here. Let's go ahead and just toss these in. Okay. Ooh, almost. Ooh, hey, let me up there. Come on. I've got to be able to jump up into my ship. Well, I think I can just walk forward here. There we go. The front will open, and I can just come in this way. All right. So now we don't have to sit here and, like, stand here and wait for stuff to happen. Whoops. We could just kind of start the ship moving. Just keep an eye out. Nothing's coming. Nothing's straight ahead of us. And I can just kind of move these up to the next level. Like so. Okay, there's one. We're looking good over here. We'll keep this going. Release some steam. Okay. Oh, no, nothing got pushed through that time. Okay. Gotta keep this thing moving. There is some more stuff right down there, but I think we're good for the moment. Let's get that steam going so we can keep moving this thing. Put that there. Keep pushing. Alright, we're going to be up and over a hill here in a second. And down the other side. Let's get a little speed boost while we're going downhill. Now, I want to be careful Because there's a chance that I could run into something here. And we don't necessarily want to do that. We don't want to run into something. Okay, got that button locked in again. Such a beautiful, like I said, I don't know how many times, it's so simple, but it's definitely just gorgeous. The kind of game. So we're gonna run into something here, but we want to be careful. I want to get close, but I don't want to hit it. Or maybe we have to hit it on this one to knock that little Bridgeport down. But if I come up here and grab this, okay, so not a whole lot of damage, and I'm assuming that's because I was going slow. The first time I hit that, I was going super fast. So let's come right up here, push our little crane, and this will equip a sail. So we'll put this on. Almost. There it is. I'm going to grab this little piece here. And yeah, let's go ahead, push that open. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this little bauble in the furnace. So now we're running under wind power, right? We don't have to worry about energy as much because we are being pushed by the wind. How cool is that? Now I could go ahead and engage this. And we can get some real speed going here. But I'm not too terribly worried about that. Just kind of keep on going. I'm gonna let that that button stay not pressed, just so we can kind of go under our own power here. Could go up to the roof, take a nice little gander at whatever we got going on. Beautiful. I think we're about to come up on something again here, so just want to... That's a cool looking vehicle. Check that one out. No, nothing yet. Which is great. Not having to use power all the time is really great. It's gorgeous. The soundtrack is beautiful. If you guys want to check it out, there will be links in the description. It's just a gorgeous game. Look at the clouds. Hand-drawn, definitely. Got some ships. I mean, it's a seabed, so. Now, we only have 2 pieces of fuel left. So I think whatever we come up to next that will have fuel. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's a building here, which we should be able to get through this building relatively easily. But it's this little piece right here that I don't want to run into. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to step off of our ship. Give me that. And we're going to come down here. Look at the detail on that. It's gorgeous. That was scary. Give me the bell. I want the bell. Okay. I'm going to push the bell up to here. Just like that, so we can have it. And then we'll go ahead and push that. That will drop down. And then our nice little ship will hopefully keep going here as soon as I disable that piece right there. So we have 2 more pieces down there. I'm going to grab that bell as soon as we pass it. Just like that. Come here. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, what did I just... I'm not entirely sure what that does. It's some sort of winch or something. I'm not sure. But we'll put a bell up there. Oh, no. I actually didn't mean to press that, but we are now on our way once again. I didn't realize that was some sort of winch. That's actually really cool. Had no idea. Alright, as that is continuing on its way. A little bit more energy. Nothing's coming up, so I'm not too terribly worried. Just go ahead and put that briefcase right there. Push through. Very good. Right. There's a light. We got a bell. Don't see any reason to, like, turn on the engines if we don't need to. Glorious. Look at that little car in the front there. It's awesome. Alright, get some wind behind us. Okay. Get back downstairs. Actually, I'm gonna turn that off for just a second, and we'll stop right there. Okay. So, we have another obstacle we gotta get past. There is a couple of little fuel pieces here that I'm gonna stockpile. Let's go ahead and grab these. Just push them up onto the ship. Okay. And we're gonna walk across this bridge on our own. Look at the bridge. Listen to that music. It's gorgeous. So we've got the lines up top, and we are going to carry through to here. And I see another button on the left. Alright, so this is going to require some energy, so let's grab this barrel. And that will start moving the bridge up. Very cool. Opens up the little door. What is this? Is this another lantern? If it's another lantern, awesome. Alright, and then we're going to carry on to the left side here, left of the bridge. Big chasm. It's gorgeous. Look at the big ship in the background. And I mean, there's ships all over the foreground there too. But we should be able to jump on that. And that is going to drop the bridge. Can't jump over there, but we can jump this way. And it looks like our little dress or whatever kind of spreads out when we start falling. Where can I put this? I guess I'll put it up over here. Along with the bell. The bell makes me happy. It makes me happy. Okay, and then let's turn on our... put up our sails again. Ooh, no what? No. Actually, stop. Oh, whoops. I forgot the sails can't go up through here. So we are going to have to go under power. Which is fine. See if we can't get across this bridge with some quickness. Keep going. I was like, why are we stopping? Well, because the button came loose. Duh. Go Push that open. Okay, I should be able to open up the sails again. In the engine. Wait, where are they going down? No, go back up. There you go. Go. Push. Okay, this is about as far as I went. I guess there's no wind through here. Which would make sense. I don't hear wind. So it would totally make sense that there's not wind.